So, what really separates a manager from a true leader in the hospitality world? Well, it's not just about titles or telling people what to do. It's about mastering a few key pillars of leadership. And in this module, we're going to break down exactly what those are so you can start building your own foundation for incredible success.
Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with extensive experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am pleased to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We look forward to supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry.
We've structured our curriculum around 5 key areas. Think of it as a roadmap. We'll start with your personal foundation, then move into the right mindset, and build all the way up to how you can lead with real, lasting influence. Let's get right into it.
Okay, first things first. Let's start at the absolute beginning. Every single great leader, and honestly, every successful hotel, is built on one thing: a clear and compelling purpose. This is the bedrock of everything else we're going to talk about.
Now, this isn't just some fluffy mission statement that you hang on a wall and forget about. No way. This is a real strategic tool. You have to know, who are you? Are you a luxury hotel catering to business travelers, or are you a fun, family-friendly resort? Knowing this defines absolutely everything. When your vision is crystal clear, every single person on your team, from the front desk agent to the head of housekeeping, knows exactly how their job contributes to the big picture.
But here's the thing, a vision that's just stuck in a binder on some shelf, it's completely useless. Your job as a leader is to make that vision live and breathe every single day. It has to be a part of every team huddle, every performance review, and really, every decision you make.
All right, so once you've got that clear vision locked in, the focus has to turn inward. It's not just about what you do, it's about how you show up. This is all about building the leader's mindset.
Let's be real for a second. Hospitality can be a tough business. It can be absolutely brutal. Your team is on the front lines, dealing with everything from a guest who's had a delayed flight to the demands of a massive wedding party, all while trying to hit some pretty demanding revenue targets. Emotional intelligence is your superpower. It's what lets you lead through that chaos, keeping your team focused, motivated, and sane.
And look, these are not just nice-to-have soft skills. They are essential tools for your toolkit. When you actively listen, when you truly empathize with your team's challenges, you can diffuse conflicts before they even start. You foster a culture where people feel safe to work together. And believe me, that directly impacts guest satisfaction and cuts down on employee turnover.
But a great mindset alone isn't quite enough if you don't really understand the business side of things. To lead effectively, you have to be able to speak the language of numbers. And in the hotel world, one of the most important words in that language is RevPAR.
You know, RevPAR is really just the headline. A truly great leader knows how to read the whole story. You need to understand how things like ADR and occupancy are playing together, and whether your latest marketing campaigns are actually delivering a solid return. This data is what allows you to make smart, strategic decisions instead of just, well, guessing. So, with a strong vision in place and the right mindset dialed in, your focus now shifts outward. Because great leaders don't just manage their teams, they're actively, constantly developing them.
I want you to start thinking of yourself less as a manager who just corrects mistakes and more as a coach who builds on strengths. Your job is to find what each person on your team does exceptionally well and then give them the tools and opportunities to get even better at it.
And when you do this, you create this incredibly powerful cycle. When you focus on someone's strengths, you build their confidence. And confident employees, they're more engaged, they learn new skills way faster, and ultimately, they deliver a much better experience for your guests. It is a direct line from great coaching to commercial success. Think about it. Communication is literally the lifeblood of a hotel. You've got housekeeping, sales, the front desk, the kitchen. All these departments can so easily become their own little silos. As the leader, your communication is the energy that connects all of them, making sure everyone is working together towards the same goal, not off in their own little worlds.
Okay, now it's time to elevate our perspective a bit, because leadership isn't just about managing your internal team. It's about positioning your hotel to win in a world outside your doors that is constantly changing. The hospitality industry never, ever stands still. What worked for you last year might be totally obsolete today. Adaptability isn't just a corporate buzzword, it is a straight-up survival skill. Are you constantly looking at new trends, new technologies, and new guest expectations? You absolutely have to be.
I mean, just look at this timeline.
In the span of a single career, we've gone from people making bookings over the phone to AI-powered personalization that knows what a guest wants before they do. The pace of change is only getting faster. A leader who embraces this evolution is going to thrive. A leader who resists it, well, they're going to be left behind.
This brings us to our final pillar, and it's the one that truly separates the managers from the leaders. It's about moving beyond just telling people what to do and instead inspiring them to want to do it. This, right here, is the power of influence.
Just look at the difference here. Authority, that's your title on a business card. It gets you compliance. People do what you say because, well, they have to. But influence, that's something you earn through your actions, and that gets you commitment. People follow you because they want to. Now, which kind of leader do you want to be?
So, how do you earn this influence? It's not about big, grand gestures. It's about the daily grind. It's about leading by example, showing up with integrity, and genuinely, passionately caring about your guests and your team. Your team sees that every single day, and that's what builds unshakable trust and loyalty.
And this is the incredible result. When you bring all of these pillars together, the vision, the mindset, the coaching, the adaptability, and the influence, you create a culture where excellence is just the standard. Your team isn't just hitting their numbers anymore. They're bringing new ideas to the table. They're supporting each other, and they're achieving things you never even thought were possible.
So, your journey to becoming a leader of true influence starts right now, today. As you look back at these 5 pillars we've discussed, I want you to ask yourself, which one are you going to focus on building first? Because the choice you make today will absolutely define the leader you become tomorrow.